Hey, what's up guys, it's Ready here, our first tutorial on the channel. In this video, I'm going to show you how to mod GTA 5. Now, I know there's plenty of videos out there that are showing you how to mod it, but I'm going to do a video on my channel, and we'll go from there. If you guys want to see more, let me know in the comments down below. And yeah, we're going to jump on the computer, and yeah, we'll see you soon. Okay, I'm on the computer now. Basically I'm going to show you guys how it's all done in this thing. It's pretty simple. Again, I know there's plenty of other people that have got it. Just give me a second. Okay. So basically, what you're gonna want to do is simply find where your GTA 5 folder is. If you go on Steam, it'll be in the Steam library, or for use, depending if you have a hard drive or not. I've got a hard drive, so if it was for you guys, it'll be in here. Program files, I believe, and then I guess just find where it is. Or there's an easier way. So basically what I've done, I've got mine on a hard drive. It works out well for when you switch computers, but there's a simple way to do it, and here is how you do it. You open up your Steam, you come over to the GTA 5 Legacy version, you right click on this one, you have Properties, Install Files, and here, it'll be right up top, you hit Browse. Boom. It's now open. So, that's how you do that one. And then after you do that, what you're going to want to do is create a mods folder, exactly how I've got it here. And then you're going to want to add update x64 common, and then x64a to w into your mods folder. I haven't got them all in there, but I've got the basics. If the folder doesn't look like this, but with all of them in there, then you're not doing it. There is a simple way to do it as well. Come over here to OpenIV. OpenIV is your best friend when it comes to modding. So basically what it's going to ask you to do is open it. Okay, hang on. We're going to download it again and go through the process with you guys. So, okay, you download it, you hit continue with whatever your English, Russia, or whatever your thing is. Sorry guys, just gotta get rid of my hotkeys because it's bugging up. Okay, so basically you open it up when it's finished, you just click on it and it'll come up with, not this one, but it will come up with what language you want to set. So yeah, you basically set English, or I believe Russian's the only other one. You can read through all this if you want to, but I just hit accept and then continue. And then, yeah, you can run OpenIV after installation. Make sure you got create desktop icon activated. You hit continue. You wait for it to download. I hope you guys are having a good morning, good night, good afternoon, or whenever it is for you. Okay, next thing you want to do is hit close, wait for it, run it, hit Windows. It'll then ask you where your Grand Theft Auto 5 folder is. So, if I'm right, you should have it already up. If not, just go back to your Steam browser files and then put it in here. Once you find it, you hit select folder and boom, successfully. Hit continue. This is key to modding. Do not forget to back up your original files before editing. Do not back them up. You need to back them up every single time. For an example, if you don't like the mod, you can easily replace the files and put back to the original. So make sure you guys do that. That is key. That is key to modding as well. So you wait for OpenIV to update. Done. You then come over to Tools, Options, and make sure this is in Edit, because it just helps you with everything. Because it's now going to be in edit mode and ready for you guys to do it. Then you go ahead and open the ASI manager right here, and it'll bring up this little window right here. Make sure you install every single one of these, otherwise it won't work. Once you're done, you hit close. Now, what I was going to show you is what I mean about it being easier. So we've got V. So we'll go W. If it's not in your mods folder, it will come up with the red thing up top here. You simply hit copy the mods folder, then you wait for it to go through and do its thing. Some of these files will take forever to copy, so you just gotta give it a good minute. Okay, done. It is now in your mods folder. But if you want to do that with every single individual one, just copy and paste them. It's a whole lot easier. Anyways, minimize OpenIV, come back over to Google Chrome or Microsoft Edge or whatever you're using. The next thing you're going to want actually is ScriptHook V, because it's related to a recent search of mine. I could just simply press it there. Again, pop link. But don't worry, these will all be linked in the description below, so it'll bring you straight to this page. Make sure it's the most recent updated one, which it always will be anyways. So go ahead and press download. It will come up with this. Just hit keep. And if it comes up with suspicious download blocked, just hit download suspicious file, because there is nothing wrong with that. It'll then open up this. This is WinRAR, so this will also be linked in the description below. So basically, it'll bring you up all this, and then you go into the bin folder. Come over to your directory and make sure it's in the directory and nowhere else. You grab ScriptHook V, ScriptHook V, and dinput 8.dlls. And you just simply drag and drop. If this comes up, just hit replace because it's basically updating them in a way. And then you should see them in there. Awesome. So you can now close out of this one because you no longer need it. The next thing is a pretty simple thing. Actually, it's in scripts. It's manual and simple native trainer. Now we will give you a I will give you a tutorial on how to install other scripts, but this one and this one are gonna be the main ones we need. Okay, with that one, you need the 2.0, which is just here. So again, you don't have to worry about going through and picking them all, because they'll be all linked in the description below, which will lead you straight to this page. So you want to go ahead and hit download. Wait for it to download. I gotta go back to this page so I can get the link. And the same thing with this one, download. Wait for it to go to download. Boom, 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 done, done, done. Then you got 1 and 2. So you don't necessarily have to keep the Chrome open, but I do because I'll have to put them into the description. So basically, yeah, before I see it. So basically, all you'll need is the manual ASI and the manual stuff. And again, just drag and drop. Boom, copied. They are now in your folder. Hit this little refresh button up here. You can then close out of that one because you don't need it anymore. Now with this one, it's just the bottom 2. You only need the bottom 2. Simply drag and drop. Boom, boom, boom. Done. That is now what you really need to do for modding. So now we're gonna hop in the game and I'll see you guys in there. So another thing I forgot to mention actually before we jump into the game, because I use the enhanced GTA 5 for GTA Online, you need to make sure that Battle Eye is active if you want to go online, and deactivate it if you want to do mods. Basically, come into settings and it'll be the 4th option from the top. So this one right here, Battle Eye. If you're modding and if you're playing the legacy version or doing mods, make sure it's unticked. If you're going online, tick it. But because we're doing mods, we gotta make sure it's unticked. If you don't do that, it will tell you, sorry, you can't go on. Even though you're doing modding, it still won't let you go on. So, just a key point. Okay, another thing I forgot to mention. If your game comes up with this message, out of game memory, please reboot and restart the game, then you have to reboot the whole game. Basically, I forgot 3 things to do to stop that message from coming up. Basically, it's pretty simple. It's so I'm gonna need to find. I'm gonna have to use Steve's thing. Shout out to Steve Game 55 by the way for his mod list, which is pretty simple to use. I forgot the pack life limit adjuster, heap limit adjuster, and the game config. I forgot that once. There is also Visual V as well. Continue to destination. So Again, shout out to Stadium55 for this. Oh, and I forgot. Okay, so there's still a lot of things I've still got to show you guys. So this thing is going to be a lot longer than I thought. Anyways, see, that's the message that came up. Download. Again, I'll have to leave it up because I will need it. So basically, you don't have to worry about that because I'll just link it down below for you guys. And you can just hit that link and boom. So you can mod the enhanced version if you want to. I'm assuming it would be the same way to do it this way. Okay. This is the Visual V. This one you gotta be careful with. Because you got the two versions. You got the Legacy or the Enhanced. Because we're doing the Legacy, we need to download the Legacy. If you're doing Enhanced, download the Enhanced. Because it will basically be this exact same process as what we're doing right now. Next you want the scriptography.net as well. Now, with some of the mods that I will be getting eventually, I will need the nightly version. So that is completely up to you guys which ones you want. But we'll go over them later. I gotta remember how to do this one, the E and B. So let's go ahead and just open these so I can get them ready. Alright, I believe it goes download. And then you've got, and then I guess you find what game you want, which would be GTA 5. So you guys won't have to worry about this because I'll again put it in for you guys. Get the most recent version. Hit download. So this here will be in the description below. So it'll just come straight up to here. Download. Again, insecure download locked, keep. And boom. You're done. Okay. So now I remember how to do it. Okay. So basically what you need to do now is open your Red Dead Auto 5 folder. I don't think you need it, but just in case you need it. I don't think we do though. Hang on, yes we do. Yes we do. Okay. Half-Life Limit Adjuster and the Heap Adjuster go into the game directory. I repeat, game directory. Where the GTA 5.exe is. You don't put it there, you will get that annoying message over and over again. Again, game directory, 1, 2, 3, done. That's that done. You now minimize out of that, you close out of that, and you come back to Open IV. Now, with Visual V, it's a lot simpler. Hang on, you do need to put scriptography in, but we'll deal with that in a minute. With Visual V, it's a lot simpler. Because you go installation via mod package, and you'll come up with the OIV download. Double click that, it'll open up. And bring you straight to this page. Hit install, and hit mods folder. Not game folder, mods folder. Boom, boom, confirm. And you just gotta wait. So, Visual V is now installed. Whereas the optionals, it's optional. You don't necessarily have to do it, but I probably won't. We'll do this one. It's best just to do the OIV ones, with everything else just to muck around. If you just want to do everything else, find them on YouTube or wherever, and they will show you how to do it. For now, I'm only doing probably the bottom 3. Or bottom 2, maybe. Again, make sure you put it in the mods folder. It'll be a headache otherwise, because it's not manually uninstalled. No. It is manually uninstalled, but you have to go through and find where the folder is. Which is why you gotta make sure you put it in the mods folder. Please, guys. I do not feel like getting hate comments saying that something went wrong, because it's not my fault. I warned yous, and yeah. See, I did the remove grass and the procedural shadows. That one's done. I believe you're done with OpenIV now. And then what's next? You're not done yet, but we'll do the script hook now. Basically, all you will need, probably put them all in, just to make sense. Yeah, put them all in. You don't have to. I think you only need to do. I'm pretty sure you only need to do that one, that one, that one, and that one. But if you want, you can put them all in. Okay, now you're done with the game folder. Or maybe not, because I gotta do the ENB. Now, the GTA 5 config would have to be one of the most annoying, because you gotta go through and actually find the right area. What's this? So I'm just gonna read this real quick. Okay. Sorry guys, I was just looking at what needs to be downloaded, but not necessarily, because I've already got the other ones. It'll be readme. Okay. So with this one, it's simple, just follow this, or you can follow the readme in the folder. Mods, update, update.upf, common, and data. And add it to your favorites, because you will need it for the DLC list. It looks like my DLC list is already been saved. Yes, it has. So basically you come over to here, you go here for more mods, then pick which one you want. I go to stock traffic, and then just simply drag and drop. Now, before you do this, because it's probably your first time installing OpenIV, whereas me, it's not. It will come up with compressed encrypted like this one, and then once you edit this one, the DLC list and the game config, it's done. The encrypted goes away. You are now done with that one. So let me just remove some of this stuff out of my DLC list, because I don't have them. We will go through and show you guys how to do all this stuff in the next video, because it's pretty much LSPDFR related. So yeah, it's basically pretty simple once you get the hang of it. I'm only doing this again because my game kept crashing because I put something in there that kept making it crash. So we'll just like I said, I'm just gonna get rid of all these because obviously they're not in my game. Um, if they were in my game, I'll leave them. They're not in the game. And so, okay. I'll show you where the DLC packs are in the next video. Now, the E and B series. I don't remember how to do these. Sorry guys, I really don't know how to do these. What the fuck, okay. Yeah, that is not making any sense. I guess you don't have to do this. But I guess now that I found the right one, I kind of need to. Oh, okay. So basically, this one, 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 and this one. All these go into the game folder. Boom. Alright. You are now finished with that. And necessarily, now I'll say see you in the game. Now we're in the game. This goes without saying, for the EMB series to work, it's got to be set to DirectX 11. And yeah, that's basically it. Now, if it installed from memory when I first installed it, it had a ENV series had an ENV series notification come up the top of the screen, but I didn't take any notice to see if it was on my screen. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a minute. I'm just gonna wait for this game to load, and yeah, we'll be back. Now that we're in the game, you won't have this map. It's my map that I've added into the game. I honestly thought it would have been a stock map, but yeah, it's not. So yeah, you won't have that map. Anyways, hit F3, and if Simple Nav Trainer comes up, then you're good. You are good to go. What I do is always squad mode. Restricted areas disabled. Controls port yes. And boom, boom. And then you just come here and save settings. Done. Okay. Now, I believe there's a way to do it, but I don't remember what it is. It would be changing the colors and stuff. Oh, yep, there. Oops. Set menu colors and font. So basically it's just, you know, it's just menu color. I'm gonna go with red. Actually, oh yeah, that changes it. Yeah, we're gonna go with red. Well, actually, no, we'll leave it as black, actually. We'll leave it as the normal color as it comes with it. Oh, hang on, this one. And then you could change the highlight color, which should change This Indian red. What's Indian red look like? No. You guys can see it up next to it. Fabric. Oh no. Okay, yeah, we'll leave that as blue. I don't remember which color it was. I was steel blue. Okay. Deep sky. Blue. Right, so it is this one. You could come along here and just try and find red or whatever color you want. For me, I'm going to do red. Well, not red, but fabric. I guess. Oh, yeah, okay, so it just changes the font. So then when you're done, you could just go through and just like, you know, just do all this other stuff. Go through and just have a play with it. Like you can sync the time to system time, real time duration, freeze time, blah blah blah. You can get all your weapons. You can also go no reload, unlimited. You got night vision, and then you got thermal. As you can see, there's someone standing there by the crane. Weather, basically the same thing. And then you come over to here, find save settings, trainer v.ini, and save. And boom. Alright. Next, I'm going to show you menu. You hear that? You're done. You got it. Let's come up. Again, just go through and just see what you want. There's nothing you can really change in here. You press F9, it'll bring up the spooner mode, so you can like delete stuff like, I don't know, that. You can delete vehicles as well. You can just delete a lot of things with this. And yeah, well, Visual V didn't really work, so that's fine. You can do brighter night. I'll do that with the next video though. Anyways, thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.